Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video, and for this one, gonna be reviewing episode 7 from season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, episode 7, Dangerous Debt. And yeah, so episode 7, Dangerous Debt, I gotta say, that episode, I honestly thought it was good, and as I've been saying with the last two, the first two episodes with the arc, with Ahsoka and the sisters, so with episode 7, Dangerous Debt, because right after, in episode 6, Deal No Deal, Ahsoka, Rafa, and Tres, they were held hostage and taken as prisoners by the Pikes, and now they're in the brig, the cell, and throughout the episode, they from time to time, they kept breaking out and such, and near half of near the end of the episode and such, they managed to break out there and wander around, throughout the area and such, the Pikes, etc. And also in that episode, we get the appearance of Bo-Katan, and two of the Mandalorians on her side, as we know in season 5. A group of the Death Watch joined, sticked with Bo-Katan, and such, after half of the group joined Maul's side, if you remember. But also, in this episode, I'm trying to, another thing is I noticed, there were a few characters, some of the prisoners, the way their costumes were, the clothing they were, I think I heard, it was resembling some, old classic Star Wars action figures. I mean, look it up. I mean, if, I'm sure you guys would probably know what I'm talking about, but, and I'm pretty sure in that episode I did hear a little sample of that music, repeat of the music, in the part of episode 1, The Phantom Menace, where, Qui-Gon says, I'm taking these people to Coruscant, and, after the battle droid says, oh, wait, you're under arrest, he ignites his lightsaber and the music that plays, dun, 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 dun. I feel like I hear that in there, just I feel like it's in there just a bit. And Kevin Kiner, he at times during the Clone Wars would use the samples of music from the movies, John Williams, etc. I don't see why not. They had fit perfectly in that. I remember the music played, in the chase sequence, the speeder chase in Attack of the Clones, dun 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 dun. That was played in episode 1 with the clones, and a clone betrayed them, and when they were fighting, the music plays. Another thing that's really cool is we get to learn from the sisters, like Rafa and Tres, especially with Rafa, where how they lost their parents and their home, etc. It had to do with Jedi, basically, and mostly with Rafa, her doubts on the Jedi, etc. And this happened during the events from the arc where Zero was rescued by CAD Bane. Zero the Hutt and CAD Bane are mentioned in there as from Rafa. Of course, Rafa mentions Zero by name, but also the way she mentions CAD Bane as big red-eyed alien and such, and of course we know that's CAD Bane, because who can have the red eyes and such? Of course, CAD Bane and his species, the species of CAD Bane, they have those red eyes, etc. I think even the species with Grand Admiral Thrawn, who appeared in Rebels, I think he too had red eyes. He did. Even I want to say Admiral Trench had red eyes too. So there have been, obviously, they're not just Cad Bane species, but the other species in Star Wars they would have red eyes. So but anyway, so they're mentioned and such, and even I think even the Jedi that Rafa was describing, a beautiful Jedi, green skin and the clothing or whatever. I feel like she's mentioning Luminara and Dooley, you know? And like what Rafa says to Ahsoka telling the story, and what she remembers what the Jedi said to her, I made a choice, and like I forget the rest, but of course the last thing that I assume it's Luminara says to Rafa and Tres, but the Force will be with you. So, and also, like, with Bo-Katan and a group of the Death Watch, like, they discover where Ahsoka is, and they are deciding, if, like, she can help them and such on what is to come later on season 7, hint, hint, so, but anyways, and, like, the action to that episode, I thought it was good. The fighting, and like that scene with Ahsoka, kicking the Pike's butts and such. And the like I think 1 or 2 times where Ahsoka kept getting tased, and electrocuted by the Pikes. Give me a break. But anyway, but yeah, and with the episode ending, like it ends with them being back in the cell, and I think Trace gets the last line. Yeah, she gets the last line of the episode, but I can't remember. But what she says. But I guess something to say like "we keep fighting" or something. I can't remember, but But overall, with all that said, and overall, episode 7, Dangerous Debt. I gotta say, I think I thought it was a pretty good episode. I thought it was decent and not too bad. And just like, and as I've been saying, and as I said on the last two, the first 2 episodes of that arc, with Ahsoka and the sisters, Rafa and Tres, so But and you guys let me know what you think of episode 7. Your thoughts and opinions. So But again, I think episode 7, Dangerous Debt, was good, decent, etc. As I explained. So, and again, you guys let me know what you think. So, thoughts, opinions. Anyways, so with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this review video. More new review videos coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video/review video. Take care, peace out, and may the Force be with you.